No, it's Drew.
No, it's brown. Hey guys, today we are going to be doing a 90s kid tag. I thought it'd be really fun to do, and we could reminisce about the days when we were young, which probably also really tells
A couple of decades ago. Anyways,
Okay, first question. What was your favorite TV show? You go first.
hands down. Well, not hands down, since it was pretty tough, but Saved by the Bell would be up there.
Yeah, I really like Saved by the Bell. I really liked Full House too. Full House is good.
So is that your answer, Full House?
Yes, I'll go with Full House because I watched it religiously. But I also watched Saved by the Bell religiously. I guess I watched a lot of TV as a kid. All right, number 2. What was your favorite toy?
I didn't really have toys. Mine was probably my bike, if you can count that.
Yeah, I don't think I had any toys that really stuck out in my mind. I remember going out to play a lot, which is maybe my dolls. No, I popped the heads off my Barbies. I don't know. I don't have a favorite toy. Let's just go with that. Next, what was your favorite commercial, or what was a memorable commercial for you?
Probably all the cereal commercials. I don't remember any one specific one, but
Silly Rabbit.
yeah, all those.
Tricks are for kids.
Lucky Charms, Cocoa Puffs, Tony the Tiger.
Oh.
All the specific
Heroes.
cereal commercials. Probably memorable ones.
Yeah. All right. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
I mean,
You do know.
hold on.
Don't act like you didn't listen
So
to
I know
them
the
because he
singles.
knows every single song.
I don't know the albums. No, I don't.
Yes, you do. When the song comes on, you can sing
Yeah,
that.
the popular ones.
Okay.
I don't. It's not like I owned any of the albums. So, I would say. I mean, I don't know. I think both of them had a lot of good hits. So, I don't know.
I do like them both a lot, but I think Backstreet Boys hold a special place in my heart because they were the very first concert I went to. But NSYNC was really good too. All right, now for the ladies. I know you have an answer for this. Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, or Jessica Simpson, or Mandy Moore. There was a bunch of...
Britney Spears. I'm gonna say for you, Tom Frame. Yes.
I would have to agree that Britney Spears was the one for me too. She was good. What was the weirdest fashion trend? I think the Jinko jeans were by far the weirdest. Like you could fit another person into those pant legs. They were huge.
Yeah, that was pretty weird. I'd agree.
I didn't understand that.
I agree. Mainly because I never had Jinkos, so I can say that.
Yeah, I wasn't cool enough
Yeah, same here.
to get them, but I never liked them anyway, so I guess it worked out. Your favorite Beanie Baby? That was big in the 90s, huh?
Not applicable for me.
Yeah, I wasn't really into, well, I was into them, but I didn't collect them. Like if we had, how many Tamagotchis did you go through?
I didn't have any Tamagotchis, but
Did people
my
go
brothers
through
did.
multiple?
I remember Daniel was crying for a Tamagotchi, and I think he cried because I killed the Tamagotchi as well.
You killed his Tamagotchi?
Well, but I think you could make it come back to life, right?
Yeah, you can start over and get a new one. I only went through one. I mean, I didn't know you could go through multiple.
I don't know, I didn't
There was
understand.
Tamagotchi and there was Nano Pets, right?
I don't know.
Anyways. I only had the Tamagotchi, I didn't have a Nano Pet.
I think I was too old by that point, but
You're only a year older than I am.
I'm not
Okay.
sure.
What was your favorite game console and game?
Ooh, this is tough. Definitely, I had a lot of games. Oh, I gotta think about 90s. Oh, it's tough because you have NES, Super Nintendo, and then Mortal Kombat 2 was pretty big. Super Nintendo, everything from Contra, Battletoads, Double Dragon, Are we talking about the favorite console or favorite game?
Both.
Super Mario Bros. 3. I'd say Mortal Kombat 2 just because we were able to play at parties and get together with a bunch of friends and just everybody had a chance to play, so that was nice. The other games would be difficult to get other players at hot games, but Mortal Kombat 2 was good.
Oh, you're so thoughtful. You were concerned about other people, but I thought you said you always hog the game.
I just get to whoop their butts. I always got to play still because everybody got to rotate. Except me. Winner stays.
I would say the Super Nintendo, because that was the only one I had, and I really liked the Super Mario games.
1 or 3?
I liked 3. I did
3
really
is
good at 3.
I guess 1 wasn't on Super Nintendo. Sorry. Ooh, Mario Kart was awesome too.
Is that in the 90s? Yeah, it was in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
That was
I whooped your
pretty
butt when we played it.
That was it.
Your
Next.
favorite Disney movie?
I liked Aladdin. Aladdin's really good. Is that Disney, right?
Yes, it's Disney.
Yeah, I liked Aladdin.
I
I do still like it.
I liked Mulan and The Little Mermaid. Was The Little Mermaid in the 90s? I remember I got it
I don't know.
when in the 90s. I don't know if it was.
Well, you watched it in the 90s, I guess.
I did watch it in the 90s. Your favorite music artist?
In the 90s?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Why don't we come back to me? Why don't you answer your favorite musical artist?
It would have to be the boy bands. I listened to a lot of the boy bands. I even taped all their appearances so I could rewatch them later. I had tapes upon tapes. All the Disney performances and their
Okay.
Video Music Award performances.
Alright. Well, I was big into hip hop and rap and R&B,
Was it money?
but in the 90s, it's difficult to say.
So you don't have one?
Nah.
Okay. Favorite Nick Jr. show?
Ooh, Nick
Or
Jr.
Nickelodeon. I think it's just Nickelodeon. Then.
All that.
All that? I liked, was the one with the tomb, what was it, not the tomb?
Oh, Rick.
It was the game show
yeah.
where
That
they had
was
to go
good,
down
too.
the steps.
I think that was like Noah's or Raiders or something.
Raiders of the...
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Is it? I don't know, that was, I really like that show.
I think that's the Indiana Jones.
I thought it was something with the tombs or something, but anyways,
Yeah.
I really liked that
I think
one.
it was fun.
Yeah, it was
Ooh, Wild and Crazy Kids.
Yes, Wild and Crazy Kids!
That was pretty cool too.
I always wanted to be on that show with the different
Yeah.
colors and teams. What was your favorite candy?
I love candy. Favorite one. It's difficult to think about 90s candy because I
You still
have
eat them
favorite
today?
candies today. Between Runts and... Well, I don't eat Fun Dip as much anymore. I used to love Fun Dip.
Oh yeah, Fun Dip.
All the different like
Straight
favorite
sugar.
Laffy Taffies. So there's... I don't know, I can't think of it. Why don't you go ahead?
I liked Yan Yans. I gotta go with the Asian candy. I always got Yan Yans, and then I always got, at the Asian markets, there's these packs from like some generic candy place that had like a ton of different types of candies and toys in them. I liked that too.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I would say from the early 90s it was bubble tape, flavored bubble tape, and then
That lasted
Strawberry.
only 2 seconds.
strawberry is good, and then fruit stripes is good too.
What are those little gum balls? Bubble Yum? Is it Bubble Yum? No, that's the pack.
Double bubble
Double Me, I think that was it. They
Yeah.
lasted.
with the comics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jawbreaker is fire hot, or
Oh.
atomic fireball.
Oh.
There's a lot of candy. I eat a lot of candy. Surprised I don't have more cavities, but
Okay, next. Favorite game? It could be a board game, a school game, a playground game.
favorite game.
I'll go first.
Go
I
ahead.
had a lot of favorite games, I guess. In class, in school, I loved Around the World. Did you play that?
Was it basketball?
No. It was, you would have one person go to the next desk, and there would be a trivia question. Usually it was capitals of the states. And then whoever answered first would move on to the next desk. And then if the person at the desk beat you, then you would sit in their desk and they would just keep on going. Well, anyways, I liked it because I was so good at it.
Okay.
And then playground game, I liked tetherball and Foursquare because I also was awesome. I guess tetherball, I was short, but I still did.
Yeah, playground games, I would definitely have to say Foursquare was up there. We also played lightning basketball.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yes, I remember that. Never got a chance to play soccer, dude. Cool. Kickball was fun too.
Oh, yeah, kickball.
That kickball was even fun a couple of years ago when we were the, was it 2012 Melbourne League champions? Woo woo. Was it 2012?
Yeah.
2012 or 2011? I think it was 2011.
Was it 2011?
Yeah, when we moved to Melbourne.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, in Florida, we're kickball champions. You know, MVP right here. So.
Were you MVP? He nominated himself as MVP. We did.
If people voted for MVP, they would have picked me. I won us that game.
Did you?
I helped win. Yeah.
Well, I didn't help win.
You helped win as well.
Okay, next question. What was your favorite clothing store?
I don't think I shopped for myself. I think my mama always shopped for me, so she always went to Kmart when we had it, Shopko, Pomida, and
He grew up in a
JCPenney.
small town, so they didn't have a whole lot. Well, you guys had a mall, right?
Yes, we had them all. So I said Kmart and JCPenney.
That was your mall?
No, there were more shops.
My favorite clothing store. Do you remember Dayton's?
Yeah, I
Dayton's,
heard
and
about
then it
it.
went to Marshall Fields. I think they actually transitioned to Marshall Fields in the 90s. I liked that store. And then there was this store called Opit's Outlet in St. Louis Park, Minnesota. They had awesome deals there. I liked going there too. Next, what would you watch when you came home from school?
There's a lot of things. Well, we already talked about Saved by the Bell, but
Full House, but was
Cartoons.
that right after school?
I'm sure there are reruns and stuff.
I watched Gargoyles.
Yes.
I watched Chippendales.
Chippendales, Rescue Rangers, Darkwing Duck, Animaniacs.
Animaniacs. Dot is cute and Yakko Yaks.
Yes.
Animaniacs.
Yeah, that was like Pinky and the Brain too, I think.
Oh yeah. And then the
Pinky and
pigeons.
Brain, Pigeons.
The Angry Pigeons.
Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes. Step by Step was an after-school show, right?
Oh, you should consider TGIF after school.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of Rescue 911 with my grandma.
Yeah.
And S Club 7.
I never watched S Club 7. I watched.
That was a good show.
I watched Power Rangers. I admit it.
Oh yeah. Well, I only watched it up until there was Kimberly and Trini. After that, I didn't
That's
watch
like
it.
the first thing. That's just yeah.
So that's, yeah. And then after that, it got too crazy and complicated for me. Or just crazy. Fruit roll-up or Gushers?
Gushers. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
That's where you're wrong. Fruit roll-ups were the best.
Whatever.
Did you even eat fruit snacks? Which are really bad for you, by the way.
Yeah.
Even though it says fruit.
I think
Sure.
I think I did eat some fruit snacks.
Yeah, I got them because they were cute. And all the other kids were eating them.
Yeah.
So I thought I should be eating them too.
The kids were eating it, so I was like, get some.
Yeah, I always got the cute cartoon ones like the Looney Tunes or...
Yeah. I don't really remember eating much junk food when I was a kid. Or snacks.
You didn't?
I ate a lot of candy, but not.
Like, is that why you eat chips all the time now?
Probably. Good reason why.
Now that he can get it whenever he wants, he gets
Yeah,
it.
I don't remember eating chips. too often. No,
Alright, that is all.
that's all.
Preston,
Say bye-bye.
say I'm 1 years old now. Hey guys, I'm 1 years old now.
Say my wallet. Yay!
Bye.
Bye.
Till the next tag video, guys. See you later.
Bye-bye.